Call Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakadash. That's who this word ignorantly calls God in Jesus Christ in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. Shalaki. That's who this word ignorantly called God in Jesus Christ in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. This is brother Anatham Yah coming with another lesson. I'd like to give double honors to the elders, apostles, and great millstone who rule well, teach well, and shalom to the hopeful elect that's out here pushing this word and sincerity and truth. And shalom to the few Akwaf that watch and believe. And a big shout out to the head of men of Israel, Brother Kazak, whom I teach under. I'm coming with another quick lesson today. I'm going to be in the book of Judith, man. And I'm going to just get straight into it. It says, this is Judith 8 and 16. It says, do not bind the counsels of the Lord our power. For Yahweh is not as man, that he may be threatened, neither is he as the son of man that he should be wavering, right, man? Do not bind the counsels of the Lord our power to man, basically, man, because they're two different counsels, man. You know, they don't weigh in the same, man. They're contrary, man. Man is for himself, and Yahweh is for his ordinance, man, the oracles that he set out, man, you know. It says, therefore let us wait for salvation of him and call upon him to help us, and he will hear our voice if it please him. And that's right, man. That's what our people got to learn to do, man. Our people got to stop depending on Esau, man, and our government. Well, I wouldn't say our government, and the Babylonian and the America government, man. You know, y'all got to stop trusting in oppression, man. You know, the only way for us to get out of this thing is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Coming back to this word, sincerity and truth. You know, you're an Israelite, man. Hit the highways and byways. Get this knowledge. Hit the highways and byways, man, and do the will of the Lord. You know, that's the only way we can be saved out of this thing, man. You know, we have to call upon him to help us. You see, it says, therefore let us wait for salvation of him and call upon him to help us. Stop going to your government. Stop going to welfare systems. You know what I'm saying? Now I do understand that there are some people out here that actually need it, you know, but if you got Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, that's all you need, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai will take care of you, man, according to your faith, man. You know, the Lord said if we came back to him and served him, you know, with sincerity, man, that he would hear our voice, man. You know, he says that in the scriptures, and we have to, people that's coming to the truth, that's learning, you got to actually believe that, man. You have to actually believe that, man. You know, and I'm going to get a quick precept just to prove it. And go to 2nd Chronicles 7 and 14. It says, if my people, which is the nation of Israel, man, you so-called blacks, you so-called Hispanics, and you so-called native Indians, man. You know, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face. You know, so the first step is to humble yourself, man. You know, how will you humble yourself, man? Once you learn this truth, you refrain from the old things, man. The wicked things, man, that you know that are wrong and that is not acceptable to the Most High. You know, and you start to change your behavior, start to change your actions, man. They don't tend to be the same as they are, you know, when you were in the world, man. You know, and it says, and pray, and prayer is another powerhouse that, you know, the Lord gives us a way of talking to him, man, a way of communication, man, supplication, man, and seek my face. Seek his face. Search the scriptures. Search the history behind the scriptures. Search the origin of things, man. Learn why he hates certain things. You know, learn why his ordinances are the way it is, man. You know, some are self-explanatory once you read them. You know, but you know, you begin to, once you read the scriptures and learn the commandments and things that he told us to refrain from, man. He puts a spirit on you to have spiritual discernment, man, that comes with having his wisdom, man, and it lets you get an understanding of why the Lord, you know, wants his people to conduct themselves in a certain way, man, you know? And it says, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven. See, what did it say in Judith? What did it say in Judith 8? 8 and what? 17? 16? No, 17. Therefore let us wait for salvation of him and call upon him to help us, and he will hear our voice if it please him. See? What is he saying right here? Then will I hear from heaven. So what you have to do, you have to humble yourselves. You have to seek him. And you have to pray to him, man. And you have to turn from your wicked ways. Then will he hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. You see? Now my eyes shall be open and my ears attent unto the prayer that is made in this place. You see? So once he sees that, he's attentive to you, man. He's attentive to your prayers, to your cry outs, man. You know? Now his ears are open. Now he's listening. Why? Because you've humbled yourselves and you've made some type of change to come back to him, man. You know? And that's how it should be. That's how it should be, man. Verse 18, for there arose none in our age, neither is there any now in these days, neither tribe, nor family, nor people, nor city among us, which worship gods made with hands, as have been before time. And that's right, man, because our people today are so caught up into idols, man. You know? We are caught up into serving false idols, man. We are caught up into serving false idols, man. And our people love it. But they have no knowledge that it's not the gods that they serve aren't true. You know? What does I think Jeremiah 2 and 10. Hold up. No, not 2 and 10, 2 and 11. So like, here you go. It says, Jeremiah 2 and 11 says, have the nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? Or my people have changed their glory for that which do not profit? Because you out here praying into a God that doesn't exist. These are the gods of the heathens, man. Praying to Jesus, praying to Allah, praying to some worship the devil, Satan, you know. Some worship money, you know. Money has turned into a god, you know. Materials are turned into gods. These celebrities are turned into gods, you know. These people worship these idols. You know, you got people out here, especially the women. You got women out here to go meet. They go to concerts and meet singers and R&B rappers and rappers and R&B singers and rappers and sports people, and they damn near faint, cry, cause they next to this so-called celebrity in this land, man. That done sold his soul and behind the scenes doing wickedness to have that fame and fortune and all that wealth. And you out here losing your goddamn mind just because they shook your hand, man. Turning him into an idol, man. It says 12, be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, saith the Lord, for my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and have hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns that hold no water. And that's right, man. You know, these scriptures are living waters, man. Because he roughly paraphrased, he says in, I think, the book of John, he that follow me and believe in my words shall flow out of their belly living waters, man. And that's the scriptures, man. But what? Our people are sacrificing unto what? Devils, man. Devils. Matter of fact, let me get that. God, this is Luke 4 and 7. It says, for you provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to God. You have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nursed you. You see? That's the whole point here, man. Y'all have turned y'all back on the heavenly power, man, the heavenly Father, man, Yahweh. You know? And now he's giving you up to what? Abominable things, filthiness, giving you up to other gods, the nations. You see? And now we're at a time where we have to be dealt with, man. We have to be dealt with. It says, which worship gods made with hands as had been before time, man. See? So this is a new thing. This is a new thing, man. Because the scriptures say our fathers have not known these guys. I think it's in Deuteronomy. It's one in Deuteronomy. You go 28. It's part of the curse. It's a lot. It's like I had a burp. It's a part of the curses, man. Deuteronomy 28:64, the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth, even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. See? And that wood and stone goes into Christianity. These crosses that you wear around your neck, these wooden crosses that you wear around your neck, the what's that black stone that the Islam that they worship? I forgot the name of it. But all these things are examples of how we've given ourselves up to other nations, man, and these idols, man. We forsaken Yahweh, man. You know? It says, verse 19, for the which cause our fathers were given to the sword, and for a spoil, and had a great fall before our enemies, man. You see? So because of these things, because we have sacrificed ourselves unto these gods that are made with hands, you know, these newly gods made, you know what I'm saying? That came newly made. Like our fathers, Moses ain't know no Jesus, man. No, Moses ain't know no Jesus. He damn sure ain't know no Jesus, man. He ain't know no Allah. He ain't know no Buddha. He wasn't worshiping Mary. Mary is not to be worshipped, man. Yes, that's Yahushua's mother, but she's not to be worshipped, man. You know, she's not to be worshipped, man. It says, verse 20, but we know none other God, therefore we trust that he will not despise us, nor any of our nation. You know, and that's to the ones that are of the faith, man. You know, we understand that what we are part of is bigger than what we used and than how we used to live, man. This life that we're a part of now, we have a new life now, man. You see? And we're supposed to block out and refrain from the old ways, man. You know? But these idols are a stumbling block, man. These idols are a stumbling block. What is that precept? It's, hold on, man. It's in Jeremiah, man. It's a precept that shows this idol is a stumbling block. I feel like it's in chapter 2, man. It's another one. Matter of fact, let me just see. Salakia, bear with me. That's it. I think this, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start at 19. Jeremiah 6:19. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor my law, but rejected it. And that's right, because we didn't follow his words. The Lord said, you know, serve no other gods, and then we just did it anyway, you know, and we're still doing it to this day. So that's why he's bringing all this evil upon us. Like I said in one of my last videos, you know, the house of the beginning of judgment starts at the house of Israel. Why? Because the Lord already prophesied that he was going to bring evil upon us, because we're not hearkening to his words, man. We're not hearkening to his words. You see? And I'm going to jump down to 21. It says, therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will lay stumbling blocks before this people, And that's right. Jesus is a stumbling block, man. Christianity is a stumbling block. Islam is a stumbling block, man. Rastafarian religion is a stumbling block, man. Money is a stumbling block. Any philosophy that Esau puts out here that keeps you away from your power. Like we just brought out yesterday, the head of the camp brought out yesterday, you can't serve two masters, man. Because one will despise the other, man. You know? And it says, I will lay stumbling block before this people, and the fathers and the sons together shall fall upon them, and the neighbor and his friends shall perish. You know, and this is a future prophecy, man. This is a future prophecy, man. You know? And it's in Psalms. When I was talking about we sacrificed the here we go. Psalms 106. I'm gonna start with 34. It says, they did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. So what all comes with their works? And they served their idols. We serve their idols. We got this shit from the heathens, man. And it says, and which were a snare unto them, which was a trap. Yeah, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils. You see? And it says, and shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and of their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto the idols of Canaan. And the land was polluted with blood. Thus were they defiled with their own works. So we defiled ourselves with our own actions, and went a whoring with their own inventions. Therefore was the wrath of Yahweh kindled against his people, insomuch that he abhorred, he hated, his own inheritance. And what? And he gave them into the hand of the heathen, and they that hated them ruled over them. Their enemies also oppressed them, and they were brought into the subjection, and they were brought into subjection under their hand, man. You see, and that's basically what has happened today, man. That's the beginning of it, man. Sacrificing unto idols, spiritual fornication, of following all these other philosophies, and giving into other gods, man. So the Lord, this is what the Lord did. He gave us into the hand of the heathen, and the people that hate us rule us. They rule over us, man. We have no power. You see? But we have a heavenly power. You know? In verse 43, it says, many times did he deliver them. And that's right, man. You can go look at the book of Judges and read how many times he sent a prophet to deliver the people of Israel, man, out of the hand of the other nations, man. Many times, man. It says what? They provoked him with their counsel. Not his counsel, but man's counsel. The other nations' counsel. And what did I read back in Judith? What did I read back in Judith? What did I read? At 8 and 16. What did I say? That's that word again. It says, do not bind the counsels of the Lord our power, for God is not as man that he may be threatened. You see? And we followed our own counsel, or counsels of the heathens, and were brought low for their iniquity. You see? It don't get no clearer than that, man. It don't get no clearer than that, man. We have to turn from our ways, man. You know? I'm back to Judith though. Judith 8 and 21 says, for if we be taken so all Judea shall lie waste, and our sanctuary shall be spoiled, and he will require the profanation thereof at our mouth, and the slaughter of our brethren, and the captivity of the country, and the desolation of our inheritance will he turn upon our heads among the Gentiles. Wheresoever we shall be in bondage, and we shall be an offense and a reproach to all them that possess us, man. So if you wondering why are we in this predicament, why are we in this situation, that's it right there, man. That's it right there, man. We forsaken the fountain of wisdom. We forsaken the living waters, man. We forsaken our power and our and his son, our savior, you know, Yahweh Shai. And now what? We're in bondage. We're being slaughtered. You know, we're being made a reproach. You know, we shall be an offense and a reproach to all that possess us, man. You see? Like, what does Baruch say? What does Baruch say? Baruch chapter 3. 3:8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us, for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power, man. You see? It all started from how we departed from our power, man. And we sacrificed ourselves and our sons and our daughters unto newly gods, man. You see? Like I said, like you see verse 12, it say, thou hast forsaken the fountain of wisdom, for if thou hast walked in the way of Yahweh, thou should have dwelled in peace forever, man. But what? We forsaken him, we forsaken the fountain of wisdom, we departed from our power. Now what? Now we're made a spectacle among the heathen, man. Now we're made a reproach, man. You see? These other nations look at us and shake our heads, man, like the scriptures say, man. What does Psalms say? Psalms and this is the spirit going, man. I ain't even had these many precepts wrote down, man. Slot. Let me find it. Shalaki. Hold on. I'm about to find it. Like you said, man, the scriptures say that we are shaking of the head. The heathen shake their head. 44:14. There's that word reproach again. It says, I'm gonna start at 44 and 13. Psalms 44 verse 13. Thou makest a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and a derision to them that are round about us. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people, man. You see? A shaking of the head, man. They look at us like we're the lowest people, stupidest people, most vilest people on the earth. But really, we're above all people, man. As the scriptures say, man, Deuteronomy 7:6. I'm not gonna read it, but you know. Nah, matter of fact, no, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna just read it anyway, man. But everybody should know this scripture. 7:6, Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou and the holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power hath chosen to be a special people unto itself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man. You see? But look at us now, man. We're brought low for our iniquities, man. From departing from our power, man. You know? But the Lord is long suffering, man. You know, but you have to turn from your ways, man. You have to turn from your wicked ways, and you gotta humble yourself, seek him, and pray unto him, man. You know? It's simple, man. It's simple, man. People act like they don't get it, man. These scriptures are they're plain to him to understand, man. That has understanding, man. You know? And I'm not gonna keep going. I don't want to make this long. But with that, I'm gonna end it. Hopefully that was edifying. Until next time. The water, the yard.